views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. My voice sounds shot today. I have allergies pretty bad today. They've been affecting me really badly. I'm tubbing through it to put out a Warzone stream for all you guys, so we'll see how it goes. That guy fucking sucked ass, dude. Someone who has an absolutely disgusting name says, I'm not sounding too good. I should go to the doctor tomorrow and see if it's corona. I will not be doing that. I'll be streaming tomorrow as long as I can talk, because I know that it's my fucking allergies. Trust me, if I start getting symptoms of coronavirus, like if I get a fever, if I start getting a dry cough, if my lungs are all screwed up, and if my blood pressure goes up, absolutely I'll get checked out. Or at least, from what I don't understand, they don't even want you to really get checked out. They just want you to stay home. So I'll do that. I'll definitely look into it if that's the case, but chances are it's my allergies like every year. Oh, man. From someone insulting Chinese people, who I'm not going to read it because it's really fucking stupid. Very, very, very hypocritical. What really sucks is I'm by myself tonight. There's no mods for some reason. I don't know why. So because of that, I'm here trying to moderate by myself, and it's not very cool. The most difficult thing for me is all the harassment and abuse I get in real life as a result of being a public figure. So many people fuck with me in real life because they can. Which is pretty messed up. But if it weren't for that, I would say maintaining the schedule, streaming as much as I do so I can make a living. It's a lot of time investment. You could stream way less than me, and then you won't make a living doing it. You see? I stream as much as I do because it's enough to make a living, but at the same time, I don't get much, if any, free time, and it's frustrating as hell in that regard. And, my health, a lot of the time, listen to me right now. Should I be streaming when I sound this bad? No, but I have to. You know what I mean? Like, I have to be here. I'm a busy dude. I barely have any free time to do anything, and I don't get the opportunity to relax and take time away when I feel that I need it. Sadly, there was a lot of vote tampering, but this morning I sat down, I got to the bottom of it, and we got the true winners of the Viewer's Choice poll. I was checking this out, and when I was looking at the polling, I noticed that there were certain days that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, seemingly unprompted, within a very short period of time, there'd be like 30 to 40 votes coming in for a single game. And so I looked into those accounts, only to find out that many of those accounts were clone accounts under the same IP address. And I was like, this is obvious what was happening. Someone was sitting there creating clone accounts and then sitting there and spam voting for certain games. Taking a look at the voting, Lisa the Painful was a game that was the top vote. I think it was like over 120 votes according to the poll. Well, after looking into the detailed poll results, guess what? Over 60 votes were fake. So, maybe about half of the votes were fake. That's pretty sad, isn't it? That's really pretty sad that many people were trying to cheat and get that game to be the game that I played. Now, I looked into the game, and I don't know why that's the case at all. But basically, after deleting all of the fake votes, and once the dust settled, all right, the outright winner of the Viewer's Choice poll is Banjo-Tooie. And Banjo-Tooie had no fake votes at all. Zero. From looking at, everything there, the votes were all legit. 100%. I didn't see a single, clone account or anything. They were all legit. And Banjo-Tooie had more than 100 votes. The game that came in second place is... Hold on. Fire Emblem Three Houses. Excuse me. Yeah, it used to be a different time where basically anything that was meant to be humorous wouldn't be taken as an insult, right? Now, everything you do is taken as an insult. If you don't have enough representation in your game, it's insulting. If you make a crack at a generalized group, it's insulting. And yeah, it's this whole kind of insult culture. Everyone's insulted by everything. Everyone's offended by everything. So, I can imagine being a game developer in the modern era here is a lot tougher than it used to be. So, Snow Carl himself tipped me $5 and says, thank you for unbanning me. I was being a dick last night, and, I should not have annoyed you when you were feeling bad and I'm being a dick. I mean, yeah, And, you know, the truth of the matter is, Snow Carl, usually you jab at me and I'm okay. You know, I let it slide. Yesterday, you wouldn't stop. Like, yesterday, you were 3-4 times asking me about, you know, stupid waifus in a game, which you know I'm not going to fucking comment on. You know that's just annoying me. You're just trying to piss me off. And then you bring up the tractor shit. So it's like double whammy. Not only are you purposely trying to piss me off, then you, like, break the rules. So it's kind of like, look at me, give me attention. Look at me, give me attention. And there's only so much that I can do until I have to basically do something about it. I can't keep ignoring the fact that not only are you trying to derail the stream by ignoring me, but now you're breaking the stream rules. Hippo Stabber, I have no idea what on earth you're talking about. I'm married. How can I be asexual? Final Fantasy VII chose to include that content in this remake. They did not exclude it. It's still in there. In fact, some people are even telling me it's even worse than it was in the original 1997 release. Like, it's really over the top this time around. Although maybe it doesn't last super long, but it's definitely like in your face, edgy 1990 shit. Okay? So I have a right to criticize it. So it is what it is. I told you guys it was allergies. Hilarious that some people want to joke about, oh, he probably has coronavirus. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's no symptom of coronavirus that's sneezing and having a swollen throat. That's correct. The actual correct answer to any question about my wife's breasts is they are real and they are spectacular. That is actually correct. I just love that I'm completely missing for no fucking reason. You gotta be joking. All his fire hits me, but I can't hit him. This is stupid as Now there's no interaction at all yet because no one's talking to me. If people were talking to me, I'd be interacting, but literally no one's talking to me, so. Paradox says you need to celebrate your 50th vest streak. Any ideas? No. I don't think that far ahead. I live in the moment. Foolish Frog, we have one other air conditioner in the house for the rest of the house. This air conditioner is just for the office because I have so much equipment in here. But we have another air conditioner that's for the rest of the house, and we're not going to turn that one on for a while. It's still very cool outside. It's literally only this room and Kat's office that heat up, so big-headed about it. I keep telling you guys, I expect that every stream it's going to end. I really don't suspect that the tip's goal is going to continue. I think at any moment we could have a stream where it ends, and there's nothing you could do about it, you know, and I certainly wouldn't be upset because you've had so much support in the last few weeks. I mean, why on earth would I be upset if the vest streak ended, right? But it is what it is. It continues. So thank you guys for that. And by the way, you know, we talked about this already. I am thinking about other things we can do. Like right now I just have the vest, but you know, once things get back to normal around here, meaning whenever the restrictions are lifted and we're actually able to go back out of our homes to do normal stuff again, I may look to get a different vest. So that way we can alternate vests or have different levels of vests. I know how silly that sounds, but some people love this vest so much for whatever reason. And last night, if you can believe it, we doubled the tips goal. And because we did, I wore the gunner glasses for the last, you know, half an hour of my Street Fighter stream. And people were like, what's that? Like, yeah, that's, you know, that's the double tips goal, but we almost never do that. So, FYI, that is still in effect. If we do double the tips goal, the gunner glasses go on. I'd like to see if there's lighter vests out there that I could find. And obviously different colors, like blue or red or, you know what I mean, green. Something completely different. Black. Then again, black probably not, because black you probably wouldn't even be able to see on the stream if I'm wearing it over a shirt, right? Do you think people will think that you're rich and not help anymore? No, I don't think so. First of all, like I said, this is just an overwhelming positivity in a short period of time has helped tremendously, okay? People know what I'm going through right now. Financially, it's very public. And right now, you know, I am, no lie, I'm 2 years behind on federal taxes, you know, that are going into a payment plan that I need to pay and catch up on. I need to pay my current taxes, right? Plus, I need to afford everything else going on behind the scenes, which has not been cheap, let me tell you. It's funny, when you have no money, everyone seems to want money. And it just erases everything. That's not reality of life. And I think people know that. I think people understand that if you want to see my content continue, you know, it's about long term. support, you know? Please, guys, I need you to help as much as you can. If you want to see me continue to be a content creator for YouTube as well as a live streamer, and you want to see the playthroughs continue, the 10-year legacy continue, you've got to please step up and contribute if you can. Understand that if you cannot contribute for whatever reason, I understand. But I get the feeling a lot of people who watch my content here on YouTube have always taken it for granted that as long as you're just here to watch the videos, everything's going to be okay. That's not the case anymore. I know I have thousands of people on a daily basis who watch my content here on YouTube who do not watch my live streams, and therefore you guys basically just watch the videos and don't do anything else. But that's not going to work anymore, especially if you're someone who watches stuff here on DSP Gaming. I don't make money on it anymore. So if you want to see this continue and you want to see this legacy continue, you've got to please contribute in whatever way you can. And I've said this many times too. It's not about, oh, one person comes in and all of a sudden it's a ginormous support bomb. It's about everyone, you know, pitching in a little bit. That's how we've hit these Vest Tips goals for the past 3 weeks, because we got a bunch of people who all come in and give a little, and it adds up, and we hit the goal, and it's so tremendously positive every time that we do, right? So no, Snow Carl, I don't think that long-term people think, oh, Phil had a few good weeks, that means that he's good for life. No, I don't think that anyone's that ignorant that they're going to think that. Snow Carl Cheers says, why is the term content creator so commonly used? Isn't it kind of weird? It'd be like calling a band an art creator. Why do you just say YouTuber or streamer? Well, in my case, because I'm not a YouTuber or a streamer, I'm both. Right? I do live streams that are also content for YouTube for on-demand consumption. So if you just called me a streamer, it's not really true. If you call me a YouTuber, it's not really true. Content creator covers both aspects of that. I'm here to be a gamer, first and foremost.
Yeah, I'm a gamer!
With streaming on Twitch and abiding by their rules, you know, I don't have that, because that was what Ninja tried to say, which was a bunch of fucking happy horseshit, and everyone knew it. Oh, you know, Twitch is too restrictive, man. And like, you're so full of shit. You took a giant paycheck, dude. No one believes you when you say you're moving over there because Twitch is too restrictive. You were perfectly fine streaming on Twitch for years and making millions of dollars, and it's not until you get another millions of dollar paycheck to move somewhere that you complain about Twitch. So shut the fuck up. Okay? It's ridiculous. Philly Buckeye, yes, I think it would make me uncomfortable if you called me God Emperor Phil. I'm pretty sure that would not be acceptable. Just saying. Retro Jim says, do you think Snow Carl's overly enthusiastic with suggestions, but he may mean well? It actually doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's well-intentioned or not. He's annoying. And he has to understand that, and he has to stop. He has to learn. He can't just keep distracting me and pissing me off during streams. I have to be able to put out a fun and productive stream for everyone and not get annoyed every 5 seconds by something he says. So he needs to fucking chill out. I've had enough. I seriously can't hit it. Look. Oh my god, another... 2 more. 2 more. We're at 795. Guys, we lost a sub. So, I'm very disappointed that we lost that sub. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to turn the stream off. I'll see you tonight. Later. Alright. I'm obviously completely kidding. Yes, as if the single sub matters. Thank you to everyone for being supportive on the stream. It doesn't matter that we lost this sub. Snow Carl, dude, I'm serious now. Fucking stop it. Stop it now. I will fucking put the controller down and ban your ass on the fucking spot if you don't shut the fuck up with this nonsense. I've had it. Cutting out the break of the stream is bad for my fucking health. How is that good? Oh, that's a positive change. I've had enough of your shit. So just shut up now.